was one of the most controversial ways to end an F1 season in the 20th century. The F1 2022 season is back underway very shortly. Here is the F1 Mega Entry List. Let's start off with Mercedes, and this team will be hungry for a 9th Constructors' Championship and an 8th Championship for Sir Lewis Hamilton after a long silence from the 7-time champ, after the very messy Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hamilton's teammate will be Mercedes protege George Russell, as he has been promoted from Williams to Mercedes for the 2022 season. Red Bull is home to 2021 F1 champion Max Verstappen, as he'll be using the number 1 other than the 33, first time since Sebastian Vettel in 2014 for Red Bull. Sergio Perez will return to the team as a wingman for Verstappen. The team will also build their own engines now, with Honda leaving the sport in what feels like the 50th time. Ferrari will continue to have their young driver lineup. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz will return to the team after a successful season, even though their overalls kinda looks like McDonald's uniforms. McLaren will have their fun driver lineup back. Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo will drive for the McLaren Mercedes team, as Norris will be the new number 1 driver. There's also rumors going on that Oscar Piastri may replace Ricciardo for the Bahrain Grand Prix due to Daniel Ricciardo getting COVID. Alpine has a new title sponsor of BWT. The team also announced 2 liveries for the season, a pink one for the first 2 races in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, and a classic blue livery with a splash of pink on the car. Hungarian winner Esteban Ocon and 2-time champion Fernando Alonso will return to the team. AlphaTauri will be the exact same as last year. Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda will drive for the team, as the team will also switch to Red Bull powertrain for the season. Aston Martin has dropped the BWT pink for a full British Racing green. Sebastian Vettel and Lance Stroll will also return to the team. Williams will look to improve from last season, with George Russell being promoted to Mercedes. That means his childhood friend Alexander Albon will return to the sport to replace Russell, while Nicholas Latifi will stay with the team. Alfa Romeo is the only team who has an all-new driver lineup, with Raikkonen retiring from the sport and Giovinazzi going to Formula E. That means Valtteri Bottas will move from the Mercedes team to Alfa Romeo, and China rejoices, as for the first time a Chinese driver will be in the sport. Guan Yu Zhou will be promoted to F1 after a successful F2 season. And finally, the team with the most controversy during the all-season, Haas F1 team, with the team dropping the title sponsor of Uralkali and driver Nikita Mazepin due to the Russia-Ukraine situation. A replacement is needed. Mick Schumacher will return to the team. As for the driver replacing him, make sure you lock your doors and ready for smashing, and your balls will be ready to be sucked because K-Mag is back. Kevin Magnussen will return to the sport after a year absent. Also, thanks to Motorsport Banter on Instagram for the inspiration. So that's really about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.